What's up, YouTube? We're back with another episode of What the Hell Am I Doing? Today, I'm out with Katie, and we've got a really cool place to show you guys.
So today we're at this old house. We think that it was probably built in the 40s or 50s, but we're not really sure. This place looks really, really cool from the outside. There's a lot of cars everywhere. There's stuff everywhere. It literally looks like they just left.
It really does, and I think you guys are really gonna love this one. So let's not dilly-dally out here. Let's take a look around the property, see what we can find, then we'll go inside and see if we can figure out how old this place is. Let's go check this one out.
Let's go.
Okay guys, we're gonna start today's adventure just outside the front of the house here on the driveway. We're gonna take a look around the property because there's actually a lot of stuff on the property. There are a ton of vehicles. So we're gonna show you guys those things first, and then we're gonna work our way inside and we'll see if we can figure out how old this place is and see what happened to it. So right away, where we're standing here, we got this old Chevy van, this old Astro van. It looks like a late 80s, early 90s Astro van. Of course, you got these vehicles up here parked by the garage, which we'll check out in a second. There's some in the background there. That's the house we're going to be going to. It's buried, so who knows what it's going to be like inside. And over here, I just noticed there's something really cool too, so why don't we go check that out first. I think this might be like some kind of old water storage container or something on wheels. I think. This place also looks like it might have some kind of an orchard or orchard on the property.
Look at the tires on that.
Yeah, see, look at it. It's like some kind of a water pump or something. There's tires. There's like a barrel that would have stored water. And at the front here where Katie is, there's all sorts of water connections.
Spraying Systems Company.
Oh, maybe this was for the sprinkler, or maybe this was for spraying pesticides or something. Maybe that's what this was, an old pesticide sprayer. For
their field.
But I'm sure somebody watching will be able to answer that question. So if you guys know what this is, please leave a comment, let us know. This is what I was talking about. There's like pears growing on the trees here. There's all sorts of amazing stuff that's kind of forgotten about here. So let's work our way over to the garage here. Show you guys what vehicles we have. We have an Isuzu Trooper. We have another Chevy Astro van here, which is pretty old. I think it's probably about late 80s, early 90s, just like the other one. Look at this. I'm not sure if this guy was a mechanic or if he was a car collector or if this was once a tow yard or something, but there's a lot of cars. Just wait till you see what's in the back. Of course, as we go this way, that's the side of the house there. That's the one we'll be going into.
Shit.
Katie almost fell. That's the one we'll be checking out soon. Now this garage here, it is locked, unfortunately. The doors on the side are locked and secured, so we won't be able to get in there. But let me pan around here where Katie is. Look at that car. That's pretty cool. You got a Craftsman tractor sitting there. Look at all these things. Old budget rent-a-truck vehicle. Want to go around back?
Yeah, let's do it.
So we're not going to go rooting through the cars. I'm pretty sure they're all locked, but we just want to show you guys. Look at that.
Buick.
There's just so many vehicles. I think this guy really liked the Isuzu Troopers though, because here's another one by Katie. Look at this one. I mean, it's rough, but these could have been parts vehicles at one point in time. And if I turn to my right here, got another Trooper sitting here. What is this? Oh, we got an Oldsmobile. Look at this, like an Oldsmobile Cutlass or something, or is that Buick? I think that's a Buick, actually. But, you know, it's just buried in the weeds. And the funny thing is, a lot of these cars have stuff in them.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. There's like a can of tuna.
You know, survival things. Look at this old tractor. That's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
I have no idea how old this thing is, but
Kind of smells like,
diesel.
yeah.
And of course, these guys have this property going all the way to the distance there. And it goes quite far back here. There's more cars, so why don't we take a look at these? We don't want to be too long out here because we're not going to be going through the cars, but we want to show you guys what's here. I mean, these aren't classic cars by any stretch of the imagination. These are all like 90s, some 2000s cars.
That one's so buried.
Yeah, I was just about to say, these are totally buried. Totally buried. I mean, you have a Toyota Matrix. This is like an 09 or newer.
Just like look at the back. You can see the back of it. And there's also parts just sitting there.
Yep.
Some white stuff.
Yeah, the tailgate's got no cover. Look at this. You got a Subaru here. This is a newer car too, a Subaru Legacy. You got an old Ford here. What we got here? Oh no, it's not a Ford, it's another Subaru. Oh, there's a shed back there. Should we go check it? Let's go check it. Okay guys, we're gonna go check it. Oh, this shed looks pretty rough actually, but we'll take a look anyways. Well, strangely, somebody is cutting the grass like a pathway through this, so.
Holy crow.
Oh, it's another tractor. Oh.
Oh my God, there's more old cars in there. Whoa. Oh my God, a really old
Oh, look at the whole Honda. Yeah, that's cool.
Whoa. That is so cool. Look at this old stuff. This is
wow. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Look at this. Look at the back end. Wow.
There's more cars parked along the side behind you too.
Yes, sir. We'll have to go check that out.
Maybe we can get out and cross around up here and show you.
This
oh my God, it goes
all
forever.
the way
what
back.
The heck?
Wow. This thing's like 200 feet long and it's filled with cars. There's an old BMW. Like, we're definitely not going to be able to walk through here. Oh. But you guys are starting to grasp the concept of what we're looking at here. Look, there's two tractors. That's a tractor. Wow. Actually, this is a tractor too. This isn't a truck or anything. I just realized. But that Honda, that's really cool. I like that. All right, let's work our way around the other side. I like how the door just kind of fell off the building.
Right, we're currently walking on the door.
Oh, I see some cars buried here, yeah.
Whoa.
I don't know if you guys could see.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
Look at this. This is absolutely wild. There's another tractor. It's a Ford tractor. Look at that. Let me just zoom in on that. There's Katie way over there. Yeah, this is wild. All these vehicles have just been abandoned and forgotten here. I guess at one point somebody had a dream of fixing them or reselling them, but no longer. I don't know if Katie can get in over there. Let's work our way over. What'd you find?
It looks like it's just some really old thing with like, it's very old.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. It like.
It's an engine block, I think.
Like a headlight?
No, I'm looking at the middle. That's an engine block.
Oh,
that might be a headlight there, yeah. It might be a tractor or a cart or something. Yeah, there's a pathway going through here, but it just looks like it goes to the field, so we won't check that out. Yeah, an old Subaru. This guy likes Subarus. Like, there's a lot of odd vehicles here. Like car collectors, classic car collectors wouldn't really have these sitting around. These are not really what are coveted vehicles, I don't think.
It's kind of strange.
It is.
Whoa, this just goes forever.
Yeah, it does. It's unbelievable, actually. I'm kind of flabbergasted by what we're looking at here.
That old truck is cool with the yellow bed.
Yeah, that's very cool.
And it's insane how like, oh wow, look, the whole, whoa, you can go right through it.
Yeah, look at that. There's actually plants growing in the vehicle. This is nuts. What do we got here?
They're sunk so far down too.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, it's growing through there too with the shoe.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's definitely plants growing in there.
Does
this go around?
Seatbelt things. And yeah, it looks like it goes like to the other part of the shed.
All right, well, we'll go on that side.
The body of a vehicle.
This is kind of a big outdoor explorer to start this one. I'm not gonna lie, but I hope you guys are liking this. Car people might like this a lot. Oh, this shed's definitely seen better days. I think this is the one I was in. I don't think you're getting in this side either. So it looks like, unfortunately, a lot of vehicles have been trapped in there and are slowly getting crushed. We've got more vehicles over here. This is so weird. Yeah, another pathway going to nothing.
I think that is the back of the other end of the shed. No?
It's part of it. Look at these. Are these old Toyotas? Are these previous? No, they're not previous, sorry. Strange. These things are all the same. Oh, look at that old truck right there.
Whoa.
It's just buried back there, unfortunately.
With burrs growing out of the top of it.
Look, there's even a truck in here, or a car in here, look. I can see the taillight. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely the shed. This is definitely the shed with all the vehicles.
I'm just seeing if it's safe. Yeah.
So you can see vehicles right here.
I just don't know how much you're going to be able to see.
Oh, it's really hard to see, actually. Yeah, this is crazy. It's so overgrown. It looks like there's vehicles on that side too, so maybe we should work our way over there. Here's this bad boy that's sitting here buried. This is wild. Okay, maybe we'll get a look at that truck after all. Look at this. Look at all the surface rust on this thing. Now, if this was a modern car, this would have holes in it already, a long time ago. They just don't make them like they used to. What do we got here? Okay, we got more. Guys, I wasn't kidding. When we were saying in the intro, there's tons of vehicles outside and lots to see, Katie was not joking.
Look at this. Is that the remnants of like the old house?
This?
Yeah.
This could be maybe a garage or something, maybe a barn at one point.
Whoa.
And look at this. It's like an old Dodge Shadow. Not a coveted car unless it's like a 3.0. Shadow Duster. It looks like you got another minivan back there. Can we get through this way? Ow. Lots of burrs. You know what? I think we're going to have to go around the other way. Let's work our way around. Oh yeah, there's definitely remnants of a barn or a foundation or something from a house. Look at that. Good catch by Katie. Wonder how old that is. That's probably the original building that was on this property.
That's incredible. That is so cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's all like field stone or granite or something like that. Yeah, so this is going to take us back around the front where we started. As you can see, the Astro van and the Isuzu Trooper that we just looked at. Pretty wild. Now, since we're right here, let me give you guys a look at the house. It's mostly overgrown, so it's very hard to see what this place looks like anyways. So we'll just show it to you like this from here, and if there's another angle, we'll give you that too. All right, let's check out the other area. I think it was just up here. And then we'll get inside. Hope you guys are enjoying this one. Make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment after if you can. Share it out if you can. Help this channel grow so we can get to bigger, better explorers. That's the back side of the house there. As you guys can see, it's very overgrown. We did our intro in there. So you got a cargo van, a couple cargo vans. One of them's old. Ah, this must be the Dodge section. I see we got a Jeep. Look at this, it's an old Jeep Comanche. Like an 87 or something like that. That's pretty cool.
This guy probably could have built anything and made it go.
I think you're right. Look at that old Chevy pickup.
That thing's so cool. Electronic spark control, it says.
That's when they first had electronic fuel injection, I guess, too. That's probably all the marketing. And you can see there's more vehicles back there. They're just everywhere, guys. Like, we can't even get to half of them. It's crazy. And of course, you got more buried here. That's another weird looking van. They're not Toyota Privias, but I'm not sure what they are. Of course, we got this garage here. This is the back side of it. It's also got a nice stone foundation, so I wouldn't be surprised if the one we walked by earlier is actually the same kind of a building. What do we got here? An old oil drum.
Whoa. They want to see it?
Sure. Katie got up there, so let's give her the camera.
It's just a whole bunch of fruit baskets. But I figured they'd want to see. Okay. There's another car buried down there. Okay, so this is the top, and there's just a whole bunch of those fruit basket things. That's it. And who knows what's down there. It's really overgrown. I don't think we're gonna be able to see that.
Thank you. Now we'll watch her come down.
Oh boy.
Watch her fall.
Whoa.
Okay.
We're good.
She's good. So we'll just kind of poke around here. I think we got another Chevy van. Got a lot of old Subarus. Like, nobody wants those. At least I don't think they do. Look at this old thing. It's filled with pop can tabs in the back. That's bizarre. And of course, more vehicles here. Like this, just they're everywhere. It's absolutely insane. Even if I pan this way, I think there's some buried here too. All right, well, while we work our way to the house, we'll just take a look around back and then we'll go inside and check it out. See what we can figure out about this place. Hope you guys brought your popcorn. It's a bit of a longer one today, I think. Again, this place is just so overgrown. Look at that. The house is completely buried. Even as we approach it, there's another Subaru buried in there. There's a back patio. We'll show that to you in a second. We'll just go through here first. We got some wheels. Look at that. Just sitting here, forgotten about. Lots of weird stuff sitting here, like
Fridges.
Christmas decorations.
Well, it's empty.
An empty fridge. That one we're not gonna be able to check out. That one's empty too.
Oh, just a wheel. I thought it was part of a car.
I'll show you guys the back of the house real quick.
Yeah.
So that's the back side of the house there. I don't know what this is.
Looks like a motorcycle.
It does, but it doesn't feel like one. Got all sorts of like bench seats from vehicles and just all sorts of random parts everywhere. This is the other side of the house. I guess we'll show you this too. It's just weeds over there. Yeah, the property extends all the way out there. We come to the side of the house here. And that's what the side looks like. You know, from this side, it almost looks like it could be older than a 40s or a 50s house. It almost looks like it could be more like an early 1900s. But we'll figure that out. See if we can show you guys what the front looks like. Like I said, there was some kind of orchard here. So there are trees everywhere. A lot of them have pears on them, it looks like these. So that's kind of neat. This is the front side of the house here. It's definitely a cool looking place. Now that I see the front, I'm starting to think this could be more of an early 1900s house, like maybe 20s or 30s. But we'll decide that when we get inside if we can see any of the original structure. All right, let's work our way around to the back patio. And then we'll go in, I guess. Show you guys that patio real quick. But it really does look like a hurricane just hit this place and everybody just left. It's an absolute disaster back here. Like a real disaster. It's kind of shocking. The amount of stuff that we've seen already is nuts. Kind of a breezy day today. It's really nice. Okay, so this is their back patio. Oh, what's this? Is that an old concrete mixer? I think that is. I think that's a concrete mixer. And this is the back patio here. You can see they have their forgotten furniture. A little walkout from the house. And we got a nice side door going into the house too. Well, yeah, that's the outside part of the tour, guys. I think it's time to stop dilly-dallying out here. Let's go inside and see what we can figure out about this place. Okay, everybody, we're just inside the front door of this place. And right away, I can tell you guys, this one's going to absolutely blow your minds. If outside didn't surprise you, just wait until you see what's in here. So Katie's standing just inside the front door right here. And we're going to just start wandering through this place. But before we do, let me just kind of show you what we have to deal with here. There is a ton of stuff in here, isn't there?
Yes.
It's crazy. Like, there's everything seems to be left behind, but it also seems like someone stored a bunch of stuff here and never came back for it. So we're not going to go digging through everything, but we're going to give you a good idea of what's going on. And we'll see if we can figure out how old this place is. So why don't we start? Obviously, this is the front door area, like I mentioned. You know, you got a nice entryway to the house with a nice big window beside the door. Obviously, they had like a table here, keep their keys and whatnot on. But there's just so much stuff here. So let's go into this room beside us here. Katie's going to kind of show us what we got.
Oh.
Well, look at that old computer screen. That thing is ancient. Wow. And what the? Okay, let me see if we can close this door.
Look at that horse. Wow.
Okay. Yeah, this room is just absolutely packed full of stuff. And like Katie pointed out, this horse is pretty cool. It's a pretty old toy, I think. If you look at the back wall here, you've got all sorts of encyclopedias and books. Can't get to them, unfortunately. This room is very full of stuff. And the cobwebs up there are crazy. But even over there, you got tons of books. Medical books, first aid, new guide to prescription, over-the-counter drugs. There's a lot of drug-related books up there. You even got some videotapes. Lots of trophies up high. Look at this cool light here. That's pretty neat. If we turn this way, yep, more books. Absolutely wild. Even down there, more books. Look at those cobwebs, wow. Katie's going through the drawers here. What do we got? Just a bunch of random stuff, it looks like. Yep.
Some old stuff, a wallet,
Whoa,
pills.
pills. So all that stuff got left behind.
There's files.
That one's files. What we got in the middle here? Oh, look at that. We got photos.
Oh my god.
You got a guy's license. That's the guy there. We'll just censor that so you don't really see too much.
That's really sad.
There's more stuff. Looks like glasses. Yep.
Old stuff. Oh, some pens.
Wow.
They're all full of very old things. And
That's crazy. All right. Well, look at these pictures. I didn't even see these. Look at that. That's cool. Wonder who that is. Maybe it's the gentleman that used to live here as a child. I don't know.
I never even noticed, like, an original OG Xbox.
That is the old Xbox. That seems like a bit of a... Whoop. Almost fell over. That seems like a bit of a mismatch. Sorry, guys. I almost fell on Katie there. Let's get out of this room. Let's go over to this family room. Look at that old dehumidifier. That's pretty crazy. Well, so over here we got a living room. 2001 cars and beyond. It's pretty old, Motor Trend. But yeah, this room's stuck in time. Just take a look around here. Got an old Sony Trinitron, probably from about 97 or 98. You got some family photos up there. There's a lot of stuff blocking my way, so I'm not going to be able to get all the way in this room, unfortunately. But you guys get the idea. Oh, look at this over here. We even got old boots and stuff on the floor. Like, there's roofing material in here, which is really strange. Look at this. Very cool old tape player. Even a turntable. More reading material. This guy definitely liked to read. There's lots of reading material in here. And they got somebody's wedding photo. It's cool. It's kind of crazy to see this much stuff left behind, isn't it, Katie?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's hard to maneuver in here, too.
It's very hard to maneuver. I'm afraid that I'm going to fall again. That's an interesting medallion on the ceiling there. It's kind of a cool old, like, Ponderosa style light. And they got the Artex swirls in the ceiling too, so that's pretty cool. It's starting to look like an older place. Another reason I'm starting to think that is look at the archway to this room. It's kind of a bit of an octagon type shape to it. So it kind of makes me think this place might have been, I'm starting to think it's more of a 1930s house. Just from the way it looked from the side and everything else. Oh, so I get stuck getting out of the room. want to just knock stuff over everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna go deeper into the house. Got a cool French door separating the front room from what I believe might be the dining room here. What is this? What is this? Why is there a box full of kindling? That's kind of weird, isn't it?
That is.
Oh, what is all this? What the? Okay, that's really weird. You got all this chopped up wood in here. Like there's kindling in that box. There's wood there. This is weird. There's even a saw. That's an electric saw sitting on top of the wood. That's kind of weird. There's a calendar here. It says 2022. So it looks like this place has been abandoned now for about 2 years. A lot of shop-related stuff. So I guess I'm not really surprised by that considering the amount of cars that are outside. Like you got work boots and all sorts of stuff in this room. Look at this. Cabinet here. I can't open the door because everything's going to fall over, but the cabinet's absolutely full of glasses and all sorts of dishes and random items. And you got this cabinet here. Same thing. Wow. Dance Mix USA 95. Cassette tape up there. Some more trophies. Interesting stuff. What you got there? That's a bearing. Car parts. Even this is like a dolly to work underneath the cars. This is like a homemade dolly. So you lay on that and slide underneath the cars.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at this. You got exhaust pipe and
WD-40, the stuff for the fire starter.
old license plates. Yeah.
Oh, old snowblower.
In the house.
Yeah.
This house is so weird. There's so much random stuff. Like why there's a compressor? Like these are all empty boxes, but like all this stuff is probably in this house. I'm starting to think. Look
He
at
liked
this.
to drink. Holy.
Oh yeah, he did. He
Look.
likes his vodka.
Oh, half drink.
Yeah, they like their vodka, that's for sure. Wow.
Easy this.
What do we got over here? Just all sorts of random stuff. I mean, guys, we could dig through all this and make a 5-hour video, but we're not going to do that. That's a welder's mask. But we are going to give you a good look at just what's here and kind of show you everything. There's a booster pack. Yeah, this is definitely a mechanic's house. Like, all this stuff is mechanic stuff. You got a hammer. You got a knife. Those are towing lights. Socket set. Oh, there's even a second like level here. Oh, that's kind of weird though. Those are kind of new looking bottles. I think these are like 2023 or 2024 bottles. Expires October 21st, 24. And they're filled with water, so I think somebody's squatting here or maybe preparing to. We'll see. Let's kind of get out of Katie's way so she can catch up to me. Look, there's tools. Oh, that's an empty box. A lot of this is empty. Oh, that could be for the saw that's over there. Okay, let's go further in. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Okay, so I'm just going to back up here so Katie can get into the kitchen. I think we'll show you guys the kitchen, and then we'll go backwards, and then we'll go up and see what upstairs looks like. But this is weird. I mean, like I was saying a moment ago, there is a lot of chopped wood here. And strangely enough, you got this sitting right here. It's an electric saw. Oh. Well, how about that? The lights even work. That's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So here's a stove.
Imagine there's somebody upstairs.
Well, that would be very weird. Hopefully they're not. So I'm starting to think like someone's going to be using this place or somebody has been hiding out here. Or planning on hiding out here?
Starting to look that way.
Yeah, like this is kind of like serial killer-ish almost. This is
Oh,
really
boy.
strange. But I mean,
Oh
like,
boy, imagine.
yeah. I mean, you got a stove here in the house.
Matches.
And they got matches. But, you know, what's crazy is, you know, they have this stove here. And somebody's literally prepared tons of recycling bins full of wood. Like, this is like a winter's worth of wood, I think. Let's go further into the kitchen. You can see the cupboards and everything are probably still full. Lots of nail scrubbing brush. There's more medicine there. Toothbrushes. Towels. Like, everything's still left here. Look, you got another welder's mask. Got a cool shelf with knickknacks. That's a really cool old window. That's the original window to the house. If anybody knows how old those windows are. Look at this guy hiding in the corner. The cupboards kind of have like 60s knobs. But the cupboards themselves almost look like they could be from the 40s. Like, it's really hard to say. All the plates are left behind. Look at that. They got old Pepsi Cola glasses. Like, there's just tons of old stuff here. This is nuts. Wow. Let me just show you guys the countertop here. Like, it's kind of crazy how much stuff is just sitting around here. Toothbrush in the bath, in the kitchen. That's just so weird. I guess we gotta know. Oh. You got beers, ginger ale. May 1st, 2017. So some of this stuff is really old. But then you got this, it says January, oh, that's from January 23. But that's the old Pepsi logo. So those new bottles were definitely put here recently. Anything in the freezer? Oh yeah. You got a freezer full of stuff.
Oh God. What's the date?
You got some ice cream. What's the date on the ice cream?
Yo, there's this. December 14th.
2022.
Oh, okay.
That's December 14th, 2022. So all this stuff is
But
from...
it's in the freezer, so...
Yeah. All that stuff matches the calendar, though.
God.
So that's kind of interesting. Let's get out of this cram kitchen and go back this way. Let's see what's back here. I'm just going to put my bag down. Okay, that makes it a little easier to move. What? Okay, see, this is strange. Like, I don't know if these are tools from the guy that used to work on the cars here, or if these have just been kind of stored here after the fact and forgotten about. But some of this stuff looks fairly new. Look at all the car batteries on the floor. Wow. Sponges, hydraulic jacks. Like, this is crazy. Diesel oil there. But there's just tons of stuff. Look, you got a shop vac. We got an engine block. I mean, there's so much stuff here, guys. We could literally do this all day. You got the phone on the wall. Does it work? It does not, but there is power to it still. Okay, what do we got here? The bathroom?
Yeah, it looks like a bathroom. Whoa, this is very old.
Oh yeah, look at that old vacuum. That's ancient.
Tool caddy, it was called.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Even the vacuum cleaner, look at the body of that right there. That looks, what do you guys think?
This looks very old too.
What do you think, that's a 60s vacuum? Is that a 60s vacuum?
I don't know.
Maybe the viewers can tell us.
Whoa, look.
That is an old heater. That's probably a 60s or 70s heater.
A really nice set.
Yeah, those are big sockets. Those are huge. It's an interesting pedestal sink. Is that pink?
Yeah.
I can kind of tell, but not
It
really.
does not match the
tiles,
toilet,
yeah,
though.
these tiles in here are much newer. They're the embossed, like 80s type tile. But they had the built-in stuff for the bathroom. Even the toilet looks a little newer. I'd check if the brown bomber's here, but there's stuff on top of it. Oh, of course. All this stuff is still here. What do we got on this side?
It smells old.
That's very cool. And of course, you got all the stuff in the sink. Look at this old vacuum. Like, there's a lot of old vacuums in this house too. You still have the towel hanging though. Stuff in the shower. You still have all the shampoo and body wash and everything. And somebody's outfit's laying here. Just crazy. This is kind of a newer looking shower. I mean, I wouldn't say it's super new, but this is probably like 80s hardware. That's probably an 80s shower head. So this place is kind of renovated all over the place. But you know what? These cabinets and the door trim is starting to make me think this might be more of a 60s type house. Are we done back here? Is this it? There's another room here. What do we got in here? What the? Okay. Oh, they even have a piano in here. Look at this. That's kind of cool.
Oh my God, they fit that in here? Hold
Yeah,
on.
they did. That's crazy.
A very nice painting.
That one there?
Mm-hmm. It looks like they probably did it.
1987. Look at all this old stuff up here. Old Seabreeze fan. Family photo. There's the old boys there. That's cool. Oh, look. Those are like car ramps. This is nuts. There's so much stuff in here. Is there anything in the fridge? Nope.
No.
Fridge is empty. So they got roofing nails that probably were for the shingles we found. You even got some ladies' purses. Heater hose, caulking, tap cons. Like there's random stuff everywhere in this place. Oh, look at this. This is an old color TV box. Oh my God. That's ancient. Wow. And all this is just sitting on the bed. Yeah, it's been a long time since anybody stayed here. I have a hard time believing someone was actually staying in this house 2 years ago. Okay, let's continue this way. There's nothing else back there, I don't think. Okay, let's continue forward. So I guess we're going to go upstairs now.
Oh, it smells like BO.
Does it?
All of a sudden.
Well, that's strange.
I really hope that nobody's here.
Hopefully not. We're going to find out now.
Oh my goodness.
And like I said, guys, all this wood that they've been prepping, look at this. All this was done here. All this wood was cut here, right by the stairs. Look at this. You got random clamps and tools and grinders and another saw blade. Again, let me just show you the kitchen from this perspective here. It's absolutely insane. Okay, let's go upstairs where Katie is waiting. I'll try not to trip. This is a very narrow stairway because of all the stuff. We got more stuff up here. What's all this? Empty box. Books. Look at that VHS recorder. Holy crap. Look at the scale. Got an old scale on top of these old chairs. These look like 60s, maybe 70s chairs. The wood paneling up here. I'm starting to think this wood paneling is like 1960s, don't you think?
Yeah, this looks like the stuff that is in cottages.
Yeah, it does.
Like old cottages.
Another radio. That's cool. What we got here? Oh, we got a yearbook. That's crazy. A 1969 yearbook. 55. What are these? Okay, I don't know what Katie's doing, but...
I'm trying to get it so that they can see inside the closet.
Oh, there's a closet there. All right, let's slide it open. Wow. Lots of cobwebs again.
Oh, yeah, they're everywhere.
You got some outfits in the back there. Oh, well, actually, it looks like one. And a bunch of linens. That's crazy. I'll just show you these books from the side. Crazy. What's the ice cream dated? Ew. These are wipes. Okay. Weird. Interesting flooring up here, I gotta say. Well, that's the most plain looking banister I've ever seen in my life. Got a chair sitting out here and some carpet rolled up. But look at this. You have the old asbestos tile floors, which is kind of wild. What we got here? Oh, got a bedroom here. They got a locker in the bedroom. That's weird. An old fan.
It was obviously somebody that was like sick or old or something.
Well, yeah, you got a wheelchair here. You got, what the? There's another two here. What the heck is going on?
There's a jewelry box.
What are these? Sodium chloride.
Old,
Whoa, look at all the old tapes.
and VHS, boxes and boxes of VHS.
Is that what this is? Yep, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. Wow.
They only paid $1.99 for this hat at Sears. Wow.
Probably in 1968.
Bugs.
Interesting
Some
stuff.
very old, oh, okay, that's boring kind of. Oh, except for, I guess they were, religious. A little strange. I'm just gonna
What's in
leave
the next
that
one?
just, okay. Oh boy.
More of the same.
And some mice nests. And there's a Holy Bible on top too.
Yeah.
So.
It's very crammed in here. We do have a bed here. Crammed into the side here. Look at this. These are VHS holders, I think. Yep. I mean, most of this I don't think anybody cares about anymore, but it's still cool. See, they slide very nicely. I would love to know where these people are from. Riga. They're from Riga.
They're crafts.
Probably Latvia, I think that is. You got CDs up here. An old stereo here. Oh, another old vacuum. Wow, these people just have lots of old stuff. Probably suitable for their age. I'm starting to think they were very old. What's in here? Papers. It's crazy. What's Katie got here?
It's locked. You need a key.
Okay, well, we'll be looking at that then. All right, well, let's move out of this room. What's in here? CDs. I would love to know what's in the locker here.
Maybe guns. Because there were some trophies downstairs.
Oh, that's a good point. What do we got here? Another bedroom. Look at that. Old table.
Oh boy. There's a porn magazine.
Oh, we got some adult magazines. I don't have to censor that. Oh yeah, they got all the reading material in here. Got like a 60s looking dresser. There's a little bed. Got the bookshelf built into it with some Nat Geo. 1970s Nat Geo. Crazy. Got an old table here. With light bulbs. Those are becoming rare now, incandescent light bulbs. Just papers, seashells.
Seashell.
That's cool. That's neat.
It's broken and some other shells. Oh wow, twisticizer.
Definitely 1960s. And we got shoe soles. That's interesting. What do we got in here? Yeah. Anything in this?
Oh boy.
Interesting if there's hand lotion in the room with the porn mags. And they got this one circled. That's interesting. That's an obituary they saved for some reason. So there's some random pins and stuff in there. What's in the bottom? Oh, pillows, random things. Very interesting. Of course, they got books and everything here. What do you got there? Oh, that's a
Magnifying glass.
It's actually called something else, but I can't remember what it's called.
Or I mean,
A microscope.
That thing. That's what I meant.
Okay, let's move it along. Not too much in this room. I mean, there is, but nothing really super interesting. So we come back out to the hallway we started at. And we got a closet here.
Oh,
with
Costco. Food wrap.
yeah, and we got ladies' clothes, I think. Maybe, or maybe those are man's. I don't know. I wouldn't wear them.
That closet actually goes really far back.
Kind of. All right, let's go this way.
Another closet.
This one has the undermat from the carpet, and they have new carpet in there. Ooh, look at all the cobwebs. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Looks like they might have had dogs too. There's a lot of pet fur or cat hair or something on the clothes. Oh. Oh, that's just flooring that they stained. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Can you guys see that? That's gross.
Oh.
Okay, so now we're in, this might be the master bedroom. Look at this dresser. They have some perfume, holy water, the Bible. We got a closet here. Ooh. There's cobwebs everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a kid's toy. Okay, well, we see what's in the drawers. What the? What is this stuff?
Old vinyl.
That's not vinyl.
Or not.
Those look like tablecloths.
I think they are.
That's an old chair. Look at that. Oh, wow.
It's all still folded.
It's all the linens. Wow. Look at this old chair sitting here. And what we got here? We got the bed. Oh, they got, oh yeah, it's like the same type of flooring. So again, we got another bed that's all set up. And they got lots of kitchen tables up here. Very strange, along with some carpet that's rolled up. All right, well, let's continue to the next room, I guess. I just noticed something. That's the back of a TV.
Oh.
That's the back of an old TV. Okay, so we're back in the hallway here. Just show you guys a view from here. Those are the stairs we came up. And those are the areas we've checked so far. So let's follow Katie to this area here. This almost seems like a different part of the house, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if this house was added onto at some point. Oh wow, they got a window. Oh, there's stairs. There's stairs going downstairs, and they got another pretty old window here. What do we got in front of us? Oh, maybe this was the master bedroom. This is kind of wild. This is a big room. It's the biggest room in the house. Old chair here that's going moldy. Looks like animals have tried to eat the bedding. Is that blood? There's kind of blood splatter all over that, isn't there? Oh, look at the wall.
What is that?
I don't know. Is that blood splattered all over the wall? That's kind of weird. What do you guys think? It kind of looks like blood splattered all over the wall.
Oh my God, all over the door too.
Yeah, oh yeah. Weird. The night tables here are very basic, very like 60s or 70s type of night tables. Look at this old calendar. Vitalities.it. What do we got here? Closet. Oh, some more booze. Oh yeah, more vodka. Crown Royal, Captain Morgan. This guy liked to drink in bed. The paneling up here is actually wood, so that's cool. I like that. What'd you find?
Just imagine these were the date rape drugs.
That's odd, but maybe. Oh, they're actually Altoids. Huh. All right. Got an old calendar here.
Oh wow, look.
Oh, the drawer's built into the wall. That's cool. I didn't even see that. Good catch. They're empty, but that's really cool. It's just papers. What's under here? Got an old PC magazine. Wow. August 1994. This is where they kept all the old computer crap, I guess. Lots of magazines, books, drinking glasses, papers. I mean, we could go digging all day, guys, but we're not going to do that. What's that? Oh, another locker.
It might be a safe. He might have his guns in there because technically they're locked up.
That's the cheesiest lock I've ever seen. Let's put this aside.
It definitely feels like there's something in there.
No, it's empty. It's empty. Look at this. More magazines. I wonder if they're all Motor Trends like the top one there. That's kind of crazy. Oh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
It's not that sharp, but it could do damage. I mean, interesting.
Got more books. Look at that one, suicide. Crazy. That's kind of creepy, that rabbit thing.
Oh.
Wild. Let's take a look at the other side of the room here. Well, look at this stereo setup. So this stereo setup's a bit of a combination of like 90s and 2000. You got an old hi-fi stereo with VHS, and then another VHS player and a couple of DVD players. That's very bizarre. Another gross cobweb. These are really bad in here, by the way. If I have not mentioned that.
1961.
I'm pretty sure they're from Latvia. I'm pretty sure that's where they're from, because I'm pretty sure Riga's from Latvia. That's cool. Collect them all. Naked lady knives. What do we got? Toyota. '86 Camry. And an '09 Matrix, which is probably the one that's sitting out back that we saw, strangely enough, because that was an '09 Matrix too. And then we got keys and Got a cigar box that's empty. Oh, nope, there's one in there. There's one in there, a couple in there. They're very dry though. Kind of not good. That's a cool painting. So over here, we got some empty luggage bags, I'm sure. Yeah, they're empty. Drawer full of random stuff. Look at that vitamin C. What else have we got in here? Missing drawer down there, so I guess there's only the bottom one with clothes in it.
Yeah.
Up here, smells like... Do I smell raccoon pee? I think I do.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at that.
That is very cool. Sheridan's. We got another closet here. What's in this one? Another calendar too. 1998 this one is. And here we just looks like you got more paper. Oh look, you got an old steering wheel, fax machine. That's crazy. Just a bunch of random stuff in here. Very cool though. Oh, over here I just noticed this. I know this stuff from what I do. These are all Chilton repair manuals. Show you how to fix vehicles. Look at this. And these match all the vehicles we saw outside. Isuzu, Jeeps, Mercedes. Well, we didn't see a Mercedes, but we did see a BMW. What's in the closet? Oh, that's kind of a walk-in closet with an old Nob Hill Farms box. That's ancient now. Smells like it's been closed for a while. Not a ton of stuff in here. You got a wool blanket, some padding, got somebody's robe, and some clothes in the bag. Pretty wild. Is there anything in this dresser? What are these?
Jeez.
What the?
Some kind of crystals, maybe?
I don't know. Random stuff. This guy has a lot of random stuff. This video should just be called That House with Random Stuff. Look at those old headphones. Subaru car manual. This guy really liked the Subarus for some reason. Even those keys right there. Those are Subaru. What's down there? I didn't see.
Just all old electronics.
Old clock, more headphones. Crazy. Fax machines. Wild. Oh, and there's another walker too. I didn't even see that. How do they walk around that and not see that? That's crazy. So this guy probably did have a hard time getting around at one point or towards the end. Got more books. Just wild. Down there, it's just kind of more stuff too. What is it? Magazines. Wow. Well, this has been crazy. Like, this is absolutely crazy. Show you guys this room one more time. This is probably the nicest room in the house because of all the wood paneling. Like, the whole room has it. It's real wood. It's actually stained. I like that. I like how they built this bookshelf right into the wall. That's really cool. All right, well, why don't we continue down the stairs? Look at that switch plate cover. That's pretty cool. Wow. All right, let's follow Katie down. We'll see what's down here. I don't know if this takes us to a different part of the house or not. Ooh. That was a scary sound. Look at this stuff.
Yeah, it just wraps around.
There's valve gaskets, hats, umbrellas. Is that a fridge? No, it's a dryer.
A washing machine and a dryer, but it's empty.
What's this? Is that like a shower bench?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. See, there was definitely somebody older here, it looks like in the end. Look at this jacket. Robert Louis weatherwear. What do you got there?
A drill.
Drill. Interesting. Okay, let me come
It's
down
like
here.
all old car stuff.
Another chainsaw. This one's actually a gas one in the house. Bizarre.
Oh wow, this thing is really nice.
Ooh. It's like textured wallpaper or wood or something. What's this? Oh. Oh, he has a mechanic's toolbox down
Milwaukee.
here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks brand new. I don't think it was ever used. I'll just show you guys the, oh, this is a washer dryer combo unit. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, so this does take us back to where we kind of came earlier. There's the engine sitting there. Oh, I didn't notice this. You got some needlepoint work on the wall. Yeah, it's definitely an older person's house. Look at that old vacuum too. Wow. This place has been crazy, hasn't it?
Yeah, this is not what I expected at all.
No. I kind of was hoping this place would be a time capsule, and it kind of was, but it's got a lot of extra stuff in here, which is really strange. Oh, look, they even have a MIG welder there. So there you go. I think we've now seen everything in this house. Let's just take one more look. Yeah, that's the bedroom. Yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up. I think this is the entire house now, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming on this adventure with us. This was a really cool one, as I'm having a hard time getting through the room. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed coming on this one with us. We enjoyed showing you this place. So if you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Leave a comment afterwards. And of course, share it out if you can. We'll see you all in the next one. All right, guys, that's all the time we have for today's Explore. I hope you guys enjoyed coming on this one with us. This place was a really, really cool place. I don't think we're exactly sure when it was built. There's some features here to make me think it could be as old as 1930 or 40, and there's a lot of things here to make me think it's closer to the 60s. I'm sure guys like John and Tommy will straighten us out and tell us exactly when this house was built, but we have an approximate guess on what we think. But this place was absolutely wild to do. I've never seen a place with so many cars and so much random stuff around. I don't know what to think of it. What do you think, Katie?
I thought that this place was pretty crazy. Like, yeah, like Greg said, I have never seen anything like this before. And it was even crazier that the dates in the fridge and stuff were the same year, some of the same year. And the stuff in the freezer was just 2 years old.
Which matched the calendar too, strangely enough.
So somebody could be squatting in here or...
planning on it.
Yeah.
I kind of actually think with the wood and everything that's cut and sit in the kitchen, I think somebody's planning on staying here. I mean, it gives me that vibe. The power's still on and all that stuff was cut with a power saw. So I wouldn't be surprised if we came back here in the middle of the winter and somebody was actually hiding out here. That would be, a fairly accurate guess, I think. But yeah, I think this was a really cool explore. And we hope that you guys enjoyed coming on this one with us. If you did, please make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment after the episode and share it out to help this grow. Before we go, just want to remind you all, the next goal for the channel is to get to 5,000 subscribers. We're getting really close. We're just a few hundred people away, but we need your help to do it. If you have not hit that button, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing. It helps the channel grow, and the more the channel grows, the cooler the explorers will be. Well, that's all the time we have for today's episode.
If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button.
Check out last week's video there. Check out the random video up there. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.